You have to eliminate one actor's their entire body of work.
So they still exist as a person, but they every
they,
movie they've done.
They don't exist.
Oh, well.
They don't exist. Their movies don't exist. And it's not even that they didn't play that character in the movie. That movie never got made.
Okay.
So the first one is... Oh, I can't go up. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
Or Tom Hanks. Where'd it go?
I think you minimized it.
Tom Hanks or Harrison Ford.
This one's hard. This is definitely the hardest.
I put together a list of their top movies. So Leonardo DiCaprio, you're getting rid of Titanic, Wolf of Wall Street,
Yes.
The Departed,
Mm-hmm.
Catch Me If You Can, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Django, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, The Revenant, The Basketball Diaries, one of the first school shooting movies, The Aviator, which wasn't that great a movie.
I thought that said Avatar first. Like, he wasn't in Avatar.
Okay, Tom Hanks, A League of Their Own, Forrest Gump, Big, Toy Story, so none of the Toy Stories ever exist, Castaway, Saving Private Ryan, Captain Phillips, Apollo 13. You never want to travel with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Sleepless in Seattle, Philadelphia,
Just to add in, he was also Sully.
Sully.
So-
Yeah, so, yeah, you never travel
Don't
with
travel
Tom
with
Hanks.
Tom Hanks, yeah.
All right, Harrison Ford, Star Wars, all those are gone.
Oh, yeah.
Indiana Jones, all those are gone. Blade Runner, The Fugitive, American Graffiti, which was it kind of led into all of that type of movie all through the 70s and 80s. Working Girl, Witness, that was good. Air Force One, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, all those Tom Clancy movies. So,
Yes.
I was going to say Harrison Ford, but Star Wars saved him for me. Because I could do
Yes.
without any of those other ones. They never made a huge impact for me. But Star Wars is... Wow. This one's hard.
well, The Wolf of Wall Street's an awesome movie.
I know.
Titanic, that's a great movie. Django's great. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
That's a really good movie.
He should have won an Oscar for that movie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Leonardo is still my choice. I just like
As much as I
Blade
love...
Runner was an awesome movie. The Indiana Jones movies were awesome, except for maybe Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was a little bit weird. The Star Wars movies were great. Tom Hanks's movies, Saving Private Ryan, I think is an awesome movie. And several of those others that you mentioned. I
have no idea.
yeah, I'm gonna stick with my choice. I'm gonna say Leonardo DiCaprio.
You know, I think I'm actually gonna have to agree. As much as I love his movies, I can't get rid of Harrison Ford simply just for Star Wars alone.
Right, yeah.
And-
Or Indiana Jones to me, but
but I
those
never
two,
watched
but-
Indiana Jones as much. I mean, I've watched them, but I don't know. They weren't as. But
No, I love
and Tom
Indiana
Hanks
Jones.
just for Forrest Gump alone.
And Blade
I
Runner.
can't get rid of.
Blade Runner was awesome. I enjoyed that movie too. So a lot of his work.
yeah, Blade.
I have
Yeah,
really enjoyed.
I'm definitely keeping Harrison Ford. To me, it's a toss-up between Leonardo and Tom Hanks.
Right,
I mean,
that's what it was for me.
A League of Their Own, to me, is a big movie. I was watching that movie when my mom called when my dad died. I was like in the middle of that movie, so that kind of stuck in my head. And but Forrest Gump, an amazing,
Right.
big. I mean, all the
Yes.
Toy Stories.
Yeah, Toy
I mean,
Story.
Toy Story's
Oh, yeah.
made Pixar, so
Yeah,
Okay.
Toy Story and Forrest Gump. I saved Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan is.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, Tom Hanks has them, but Leonardo's.
I know. Yeah, but
because I could cut a few of Leonardo's movies off and say I could do without that one or that one or that one.
Right. I could do that for any of these, but I don't know. As a whole, I think I've got more movies in his
that you like,
that I like, but I think
Star
Tom
Wars
Hanks,
is just so
right. Right, like Harrison Ford's, I could do without any of them
Except
other than Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I can't get rid of Star Wars. And Tom Hanks, I don't know. You know, I think I actually would get rid of Tom
Apollo
Hanks.
13. Awesome.
Yeah, like
movie.
I said, you never travel. Anytime you travel with Tom Hanks, you have problems. Castaway, problems. Captain Phillips, problems.
Yeah.
Apollo 13, problems.
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 But
Sully,
to
problems.
To be
Even
honest,
in Toy Story, they're traveling because they have problems.
To be honest, though, even though they had problems in Apollo 13, it was what was it? It was a successful failure in that they didn't get to land on the moon like they were supposed to, but they did get those men home,
Right.
alive. So,
And Captain Phillips, we got to learn
that's
about
really
SEAL
cool.
Team 6. That they could make some amazing shots through little peepholes.
Yeah, I think Captain Phillips as a movie made SEAL Team 6 famous.
oh shoot, yeah. Well, I mean, you think about it. They're on a boat in the ocean, and it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. And Captain Phillips and his people, they're on a boat in the ocean. They're going up, and so they've had to,
Time
they
it
had
and
to
shoot
time
through
their
a
shots.
porthole.
That's right.
And you hear any of them talk
Exactly.
about that day,
I mean-
that was like a casual day for them.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause-
that was easy. That was an easy mission for them.
Yeah, because they shot through like the little dinghy, the slot in the window.
Right.
It wasn't like you're shooting through a big window.
Right.
Right. I mean, and that's just an amazing shot.
Yeah.
There's just no way around that. That's just an amazing shot.
Here's
I got to get. And I watched Leonardo. I've seen Titanic, and I've seen several of these other movies, but none of them really made that big of an impact on me.
what?
I don't know. Titanic was pretty big. The Wolf of Wall,
Wall
Street
Street
is arguably one of the best movies of
Right.
all time.
I would put The Departed up there with that.
I don't know that I've ever seen The Departed. Oh, I have. I have.
Well,
It took me a second
see,
to realize what it was.
I've not seen The Departed.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Catch Me If You Can is good, but
I
I
have-
could do without it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is really good.
I changed mine. I have to get rid of Tom Hanks because
I think I'm getting
because
rid of
I'm
Tom
not
Hanks, too.
I can't get rid of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because I'm never getting rid of Quentin Tarantino movie.
That's a sin.
That's a sin. That's a
Can't get rid of Star Wars, and you can't get rid of a Quentin Tarantino
Right.
movie.